Lily's purple plastic purse. Now say that fast. Lily's purple plastic purse. Lily's purple plastic purse. Subscribe and be our friend. Hi, I'm Lily and I love school. I love my pointy pencils and I love the way chalk squeaks when you write on the chalkboard. And I love the way my boots go clickety-clickety-click down the long, shiny hallways. And I love the privacy of my own desk. And I love fish sticks and chocolate milk every Friday in the love room. Chocolate milk. And straws that make everything taste better. And most of all, I love my teacher, Mrs. Slinger. I gave her a flower today for you, teacher. Mr. Slinger was as sharp as a tack, and he wore artistic shirts, and he wore glasses on a chain around his neck, and he wore a different colored tie for each day of the week. Wow, said Lily. That was just about all she could say was wow. Today he's got fuchsia green tie. Instead of greeting students or good morning, pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said, howdy, students. He thought that desk and rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you rodents think you can handle a semicircle? And you always provide the most tasty snacks, things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. A mouse loves cheese. I want to be a teacher when I grow up. Well, I want to be a teacher too, said Lily. Me too, said her friends, Chester and Wilson and Victor. I want to be a teacher just like Mr. Slinger. Yeah, he's so cool. Look at his shirt today. It's like rainbow stripes. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Now you listen up. Lily even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. I know everything because I'm a teacher. What's with Lily? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diver, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, and her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow, wow. And Lily had a little glasses on and little tie, and she wore her favorite red boots, and her brother had little favorite red boots on too. So whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing, and Lily went often. She had lots of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger, and she wrote stories about him too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. This was just about all he says, wow. Big, friendly, Mr. Nice teacher. And then the last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving elderly. Lily made a funny story. Yay! Isn't it fun? Class is so fun. I love drawing. I love stories. I love Jack the Bear and Goldenhair. And Mr. Slinger had a busy day. Lily stood in line. And even though she couldn't ride the bus, she raised her hand more than anyone in class, even if she didn't know the answer. I know the answer. I know that. Oh, wait, I don't know that answer. And she volunteered to stay after school to clap. Class racers. What's that? You know, you got to take all the chalk out of the erasers so they're black again so you can erase all the chalk on the chalkboard again. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. Teachers are great. On Monday morning, Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Grammy over the weekend. Lily had a new pair of movie star glasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. And she had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune when it was open. Oh, look at my purple plastic purse. When I open it, it goes bang, 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 bang. Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. We're reading Jack the Bear and Goldenhair. Lily had a hard time listening. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of her classmates. Lily had a hard time being considerate. Well, I want to share my purple plastic purse. Lily really wanted everyone to show everyone. Not now, said Miss Slinger. Wait until recess for sharing time. But Lily couldn't wait. Her purse kept making noise. Shh, 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 shh. We're in the middle of a lesson, said Mr. Slinger. I want everyone to know about my purse. It's brand new, and I want to show it off because I love my purse. The glasses were so glittery, the quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such nice music, not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. Look, Lily whispered friendly. Look, everyone, look what I've got. Everyone look, including Mr. Slinger. He was not amused. I am not amused. It's teaching time. And teaching time means we need to pay attention. It's not show and tell time. It's not modeling time. It's not selfie time. It's not TikTok time. It's study time. It's student time. I'll just keep your things at my desk until the end of the day, said Mr. Slinger. They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarters were gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. Lily longed for her purse all morning. She was even too sad to eat a snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. Oh, I want my stuff. I like my material things. I like things. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was very sad. She thought that she thought and she thought. And then she became angry. She thought and she thought and thought some more, and she became furious. She thought and thought and thought and became a bit longer, and she even drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. Well, he didn't like Mr. Slinger anymore. Aha! He looked like a grumpy old man, or maybe like a tarantula, or maybe a evil villain. Aha! Yeah! Putting my feelings on this paper. Draw, draw, draw. Crayon, 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 crayon. Yeah! Take my purse away. Big fat mean Mr. Stealing Teacher. Claws. Thief. Wanted by FBI. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up. Right before the last bell rang, Lily snuck the drawing and put it into Mr. Slinger's book bag. Yeah, take my purse. Yeah. Yeah. How about that? When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over to Lily and gave her her purple plastic purse bag. It's a beautiful purse, said Mr. Slinger. Your quarters are nice and jingly, and those glasses are absolutely fabulous. You may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class. I don't want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily said, and she marched out of the classroom. See you later, you mean teacher. Yeah. Now I got my purse back. Jingle, 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 jingle. I'm going to go home. I'm going to start singing lessons and go on TikTok and make millions and billions of dollars. Yeah. On the way home, Lily opened her purse. Her glasses and quarters were inside. And so was a note from Mr. Slinger. It said, today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better. There was also a small bag of tasty snacks at the bottom of her purse. Oh, I really got a nice teacher. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She simply felt awful. Lily ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Oh, Mommy, oh, Daddy, I was mean to my teacher because I wanted to play instead of listen. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lily decided to sit in an uncooperative chair. I'll stay here a million years for Mr. Slinger. She sat in her chair. Why does everything always happen to me? 1051, 1052, 1053. I'm sitting in this chair. I am a bad mouse. I did bad things. I didn't mean to. That night, Lily drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him, too. Lily was really sorry, so everyone forgave her, even her parents, even her stinky baby brother, and especially her incredible teacher. And then the sun shined its smiley face down on everyone and everything, even the bugs and the worms. The end. Listen up. I forgive everyone. Kind, good, nice, could be principal. Awesome, really awesome teacher. I'm really sorry I wrote the note. I learned my lesson. You're the teacher. I've got to listen. I've got to respect you. And there's quiet time, and then there's fun time. And at school, there's times when I need to pay attention and learn. Yeah. Lily's mother wrote a note, and Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lily to take to school the next day. I think Mr. Slinger will understand, said Lily's mother. I know he will, said Lily's father. Yes, he's a kind, understanding teacher. How could he resist my no-frills cheese balls, especially? Oh, Daddy, you made cheese balls for me. Oh, Mom. The next morning, Lily got to school early. These are for you, Lily said to Mr. Slinger, because I really, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to write that mean note about you. Mr. Slinger read the story, and he looked at the picture. And he read the note.
and he sampled the snacks. "Wow," said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. "Whoa, tasty cheese ball snacks.
What do you think we should do with this?" said Mr. Slinger.
"Could we just throw it away?" asked Lily. "Excellent idea," said Mr. Slinger.
During sharing time, Lily demonstrated the many uses of unique qualities of her purple plastic purse, her shiny quarters, and her glittery movie star sunglasses. Yeah, and this is my little purse that goes ding-a-ding-a-ding, my little shiny pearls, and my sparkly sunglasses. Yeah, because show and tell time is time to do the things that I like, and when my teacher is teaching, it's time to listen. Yeah! I think I'm learning. I got it.
Then she did a little performance using them as props. "It's called interpretive dance," said Lily, and Mr. Slinger joined in. "Whoa," said the entire class. That was just about all they could say. "Wow, really cool, really cool, really cool. Cool teacher, cool student."
Forgiveness and learning to be nice. Yeah. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were tucked safely inside her desk, and she licked them often, but did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell rang, Mr. Slinger served Lily snacks to everyone's delight. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" said Mr. Slinger. "A teacher," everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. "Excellent choice," said Mr. Slinger. "Be a teacher. Do good things, and the world will be good to you. Being good sometimes takes a little bit, but it's better to be good than being like awful, right? Yeah, it can be fun to be good. And then having patience with others. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The end."